We are back for game number 30 in our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox have had a tough time in Minnesota, losing pretty handily in each of the first two games, now looking to avoid a sweep today. We got Eduardo Rodriguez going up against Jose Barrios. Over here in the real world, this was one of the best pitching matchups in baseball last year, and one of the games last summer in Minnesota. We'll see if that can repeat itself. In the lineups, the Red Sox pretty much have their normal group. One change, Zue Lin playing third base, giving Ryder Jones a day off. I think that's Jones' first day off since he's taken over for Rafael Devers. And then Minnesota, pretty much the same group as yesterday. Only change is Williams Astudillo back behind the plate. Was off yesterday. He'll be playing today. It's the Red Sox again looking to avoid a sweep, going up against Jose Barrios. Barrios hasn't been too great this year, so Red Sox looking to jump out early and kind of build a little bit of momentum here in Minnesota. Andrew Benintendi leading things off, and he tries to bunt for a single. I don't understand this team's obsession with bunting for hits. It works out this time, but it's very, very bizarre. So Andrew Benintendi does get on to lead things off. Full bunt single, so man on first, nobody out. Jackie Bradley Jr. has a 2-0 count. Bradley hits a ground ball over to shortstop. Twins are in the shift, so they get the ball up the middle. No double play chance, but Bradley is out at first. Benintendi moves on up to second with one out. JD Martinez now is a runner in scoring position, looking to get a hit here. And he swings at the first pitch and hits a routine fly ball out towards left field. And that's going to be out number two, sorry. Two down now. Xander Bogaerts looking to get Benintendi home. He's got a full count, and he pops it up. Popped out towards center field. Buxton's going to get under it. And the Red Sox get the leadoff man on. They get him to second with one out, but they could not get him any further than that. We are still scoreless heading to the bottom of the first. Eduardo Rodriguez looking to build off his last start, where he went 8 innings, leading the American League in wins. Byron Buxton starts it off with a line drive right at Bogaerts for out number 1. 1-2 coming into Luis Arias, pops it up into left field. Benintendi's going to have to come in on it, but he's got plenty of time. 2 down here. Nelson Cruz coming up next is a scary part of the order with a lot of right-handed power. 0-2 coming into Cruz, and he'll get him looking right down the outside corner for Rodriguez. Big 1-2-3 inning there. We head to the second, and still a scoreless game. Alex Verdugo is going to lead things off for the Red Sox. He's got an 0-1 pitch, hitting .307 on the year, and he hits a little line drive that's going to fall in for a single into center field. Verdugo hasn't really shown a ton of power this year, but he's been kind of a singles machine kind of quietly. So leadoff man on with a single for the second straight inning for the Red Sox. Christian Vasquez coming up next with the 1-1 pitch. He drops down a sacrifice bunt. That is weird. Even Red Sox have tried to bunt for a lot of hits. Not really a big sacrifice bunting team though. Not sure why they're dropping a sac bunt in the second inning, but second straight inning they get a runner on second with 1 out. Mitch Moreland at the plate here, full count, and he hit a little nubber in front of the plate. And did Astudillo? Yeah, I think Astudillo made an error on that play. Couldn't tell if it was an error or just weird spin. So big break there for the Red Sox as Astudillo can't handle a little nubber in front of the plate. All of a sudden, runners on the corners, just 1 out. Jose Peraza up, needs to make some contact here. First pitch to Peraza, and it gets by the catcher. Ball in the dirt, passed ball for Astudillo. Just a brutal inning for the Twins catcher. Gets an error there, and then a passed ball right after that. The Red Sox take a 1-0 lead, and that takes away the double play chance as well. So runner in scoring position here for Jose Peraza. 2-0 count. Peraza's hitting .345. He hits a fly ball out towards left. That should be caught. That'll be out number 2. So 2 down now. Zue Lin coming up. Has not played a ton this year. It's been okay when he has played. He's got a runner in scoring position here with 2 outs, 1-0 pitch. Lynn hits a little grounder back to the mound, and that's going to be out number 3. The Red Sox do get one thanks to a brutal inning in the field for Williams Astudillo. It is a 1-0 Boston as we head to the bottom of the second. Eduardo Rodriguez looking to not give that right back here. He's got a 2-0 count against Miguel Sano. Sano hits a fly ball out towards center field. Bradley's going to go back on it towards the track, and he's under it for out number 1. Hit pretty well, but just the deep part of the ballpark. Bring Jorge Polanco up to the plate, 1-1 pitch. Polanco hits a ground ball over to Bogaerts, and that'll be out number 2. 2-1 to Josh Donaldson. And Donaldson crushes one out towards left center field. That one's not coming back. That was... I don't even know where that landed. 453 feet. Josh Donaldson just punished that baseball. And we are all tied up at 1. Eduardo Rodriguez gets 2 quick outs, but first man to do anything against Rodriguez is Donaldson, and he just demolished that one out towards the power alley. So we are all tied up at 1. And Max Kepler hits a ground ball over to Peraza. That'll be out number 3. But Josh Donaldson ties the game, answers right back. Solo home run. And we head to the third with a tie ball game, 1-1. Andrew Benintendi coming back up. He had a bunt single in his first at-bat. Now he's got a 2-1 pitch, and he rips it through the right side. Another base hit for Benintendi. So third straight inning in which the leadoff man gets on for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. grounded out his last time up. He's got a 1-1 pitch. And that's a ground ball over second. Could be 2. That's going to be a double play for Jackie Bradley Jr. Exactly what Barrios was looking for. And that'll clear those bases, and not in the good way. 2 outs, nobody on for J.D. Martinez. He's got a full count coming in, and he hits a little ground ball back to the mound. So the Red Sox get a leadoff man on, but only send 3 to the plate. We head to the bottom of the third, still tied up at 1. Astudillo coming up next, looking to make up for his poor defense in the second. He's got a 1-2 count. Grounds it over to Lynn at third base. That'll be out number 1. First pitch coming into Adrianza. Grounded over towards the left side. Lynn makes a diving stop, but he's not going to be able to make a throw. So, nice stop from Lynn, but Adrianza's too quick, and Lynn decided not to risk the throw. We'll put a man on first with 1 out. Byron Buxton coming up. 1-0 pitch. Buxton pops it up on the infield. Peraza's going to get under it for out number 2. First pitch to Arias, and Arias shoots it into center field. So all of a sudden, Twins have 2 men on, 2 outs, and they get the heart of the order coming up. This is a big at-bat for Eduardo Rodriguez against Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out, 0-1 pitch coming in. And Cruz hits a little fly ball out towards left center field. Bradley's going to get there, and the Twins will strand 2. So, solid pitching in this one. Not great, working out of a few jams, but it is 1-1. So we head to the top of the 4th. Xander Bogaerts leading things off for the Red Sox. He's got a full count, and he will take ball 4. So the Red Sox have had the leadoff man on in all 4 innings here. Only 1 run so far, though. Looking to add on to that here, Alex Verdugo had a single in his first at-bat. And this time he pops it up behind third base, and Donaldson's going to be able to get there for the first out of the inning. Christian Vazquez takes a pitch. Xander Bogaerts takes off. He's going to get in there safely. So that was strike 2. Xander Bogaerts gets over to second base with the stolen base. So 1-2 to Christian Vazquez, and he hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. Arias is going to go back on it. He catches it right in front of the wall. Just missing that one is Vazquez. Probably needed another 5 feet for a home run. Bogaerts does make it to third, tagging up, but there are now 2 outs for Mitch Moreland. 0-1 pitch coming into Moreland. He's going to line it into center field, and Mitch Moreland comes through in the clutch. 2 out base hit for Moreland brings Bogaerts home, The Red Sox jump back out in front, 2-1 lead here. 2-1 lead on a Mitch Moreland single. Jose Peraza's got a 1-2 pitch coming in, and he'll swing through it for strike 3. The Red Sox do get one. Mitch Moreland drives in Bogaerts. Red Sox back up on top, 2-1. Once again, though, Twins have the heart of the order coming up, as Eduardo Rodriguez looking to keep them from answering back this time. He's got his first pitch coming in to Miguel Sano. And Sano hits one way out towards right field. That one could carry. That one carries out of here. Wind was blowing out that way, and Sano went with the wind. Took exactly one pitch for the Twins to answer back here. Second home run of the game for them. And it is all tied up at 2. That is not what you're looking for from Rodriguez there. Jorge Polanco's going to hit a little fly ball out towards right. Verdugo should get there, and he does. That's out number 1. But second inning of the game where the Red Sox get a run, and then Eduardo Rodriguez comes right back and gives up a solo home run. And this inning is not over. Josh Donaldson coming up with 1 out. Hit the first home run of the game for Minnesota. He's got an 0-1 pitch here. And he hits a fly ball out towards left center field. That one's hit pretty well as well. But Bradley's going to get that at the track for out number 2. 2-2 to Max Kepler. And he will not be able to hold up, so that's going to be strike 3. But second solo home run of the game for the Twins. We are all tied up once again, 2-2. So we head to the top of the 5th. Zue Lin leading things off for the Red Sox. He's got a 1-1 pitch coming in. And he lines it right at Polanco at shortstop for the first out. Andrew Benintendi 1-2. He's 2 for 2 in the game. But he's going to swing through that one. Strike 3. That is 2 strikeouts for Barrios. Red Sox looking to avoid a 1-2-3 inning. 1-0 pitch to Bradley looking for his first hit of the game. And he hits one pretty well out towards right center field, but not well enough. Kepler's going to get there. And the Red Sox go down in order. We are still tied at 2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. 8-9-1 to up for the Twins. Williams Astudillo leading things off, and he'll swing at the first pitch. Hit a little fly ball into left. Benintendi will take a few steps in, but he'll get under it for out number 1. 2-2 to Adrianza. Little line drive, and that's going to get over the glove of Bogaerts. So Adrianza's gotten some luck in this game. He's got an infield single, and now he's got a little bloop that just barely made it over Bogaerts' glove. Put a runner on first with 1 out for Byron Buxton. First pitch coming into Buxton, and that's shot into left field. So 2 on, 1 out for the Twins. They are threatening here with Luis Arias coming to the plate. Red Sox looking for a ground ball. 1-1 pitch coming into Arias. He hits a line drive into center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. dives and makes a huge catch. May have just saved a run with that catch. 2 down now. Nelson Cruz coming up. 3-1 pitch coming into Cruz. Grounds it over to Lynn at third. Throws it over to second, and the Red Sox work their way out of trouble. Twins strand 2, and we head to the 6th. Still a 2-2 ball game. J.D. Martinez leading things off. He is 0 for 2 in the game, hitting just .235 on the season. But he's going to get a hit here as he rips one. It's going to get all the way to the wall in right field. J.D. Martinez is going to slide into second base safely with a leadoff double. It's a leadoff double for J.D. Martinez. Red Sox cannot afford to waste this opportunity. Brings Xander Bogaerts up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a walk in the game. He's got a 1-2 count. And he puts it through the middle. It's going to get into center field. J.D. Martinez not going to be able to score, but Red Sox do have runners on the corners with nobody out. Alex Verdugo coming up. 1-0 pitch coming into Verdugo. That's a ground ball over to second base. Not going to be able to get a double play, so Martinez will come in to score. Bogaerts moves over to second. Verdugo is out at first, but that is an RBI for him. Red Sox take a 3-2 lead, and they have a chance for more. Really shouldn't just settle for the one run here. Runner on second with one out for Christian Vasquez. 1-1 pitch coming in. Vasquez hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. Kepler's all the way back to the track, and he's going to make the catch. Couple of deep flyouts for Vasquez in this game. Bogaerts will move over to third. Now 2 outs though. Trevor May coming in to face Mitch Moreland as Jose Barrios' day is over. Moreland had an RBI single his last at bat to drive in Bogaerts. Looking to do that again with 2 outs against Trevor May. Won't have to though. Trevor May's second pitch is a wild one. Astudillo can't keep it in front of him, and Bogaerts is going to come in to score on the wild pitch. Makes it 4-2 Red Sox. Mitch Moreland's now got a full count. Bases are empty with 2 outs. Red Sox have scored 2 in the inning so far, and Moreland rips it through the shift. Second base hit for Moreland of the game. Red Sox have a runner on here with 2 outs. Jose Peraza looking for his first hit of the game. 2-2 pitch, and he gets it. Peraza rips it into right field. Back-to-back 2-out singles here for the Red Sox. Puts 2 on with 2 out, 2-run lead. Zue Lin coming up. Big at bat here. 0-2 pitch. Lin swings through it for strike 3. That was not the guy you wanted at the plate in that situation. But the Red Sox do get a pair of runs here in the 6th. It's 4-2 Red Sox. So we head to the bottom of the 6th. So Rodriguez has given the lead right back each time he's gotten it. Each time it's been against this part of the order. Miguel Sano coming up first. He hit a home run in his last at bat. He's got a 1-2 pitch here, and he swings through it for strike 3. Third strikeout for Rodriguez. Hasn't gotten a ton of strikeouts in this game, but been fairly effective. Jorge Polanco coming up next. 0-2 pitch to him. Second straight strikeout of the inning. So looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Bring Josh Donaldson to the plate. Donaldson had a home run in his first at bat. He's got an 0-2 pitch. That's strike 3. Was that an immaculate inning? That might have been an immaculate inning. Let me check something here really quick. Oh no, it wasn't. Only threw 1 ball in the inning though. Not quite an immaculate inning, but Rodriguez strikes up the side on in a big spot. And so the Red Sox looking to build on their 2-run lead. Trevor May still on the mound for the Twins. Andrew Benintendi leading things off here in the 7th. He's got a full count. 2 for 3 for Benintendi in this game, but he'll strike out there for out number 1. It's been a rough game for Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a 2-1 count. And that's going to be an 0 for 4 day for Bradley so far as he grounds out to first base. 2-2, JD Martinez doubled his last time up. He'll pop this one up on the infield. The Red Sox are going to go down in order here in the 7th. So Eduardo Rodriguez coming back out for the bottom of the 7th. 70 pitches on his tab so far. Max Kepler leading things off for the Twins. 0-2 pitch. 4 straight strikeouts for Rodriguez. All of a sudden, he's got 6 strikeouts in this game. 0-1 to Williams Astudillo. And that's going to be lined through the right side. That's going to get all the way to the wall, and Astudillo breaks up the momentum of Rodriguez with a 1-out double. And the Twins looking to threaten here once again. Only trailing by 2. They have a runner in scoring position with just 1 out. Adrian's is 2 for 2 with 2 very weak singles in the game. 1-2 pitch, and that's not weak at all. That's lined pretty well into center field, but it's right at Jackie Bradley. So 2 down, runner on second. Byron Buxton at the plate for the Twins. 1-2 pitch coming in, and he hits a fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi should be able to get there, and he does. The Twins strand a runner at second. The Red Sox holding on to their 4-2 lead as we head into the 8th. Twins go back to the bullpen. Sergio Romo coming in for Minnesota. He's death on right-handed hitters, and Xander Bogaerts leads things off. He'll swing at the first pitch here against Romo. He's been solid this year. Bogaerts jumps all over the first pitch and rips it into the left field corner. So that's going to be a leadoff double here for Xander Bogaerts. Red Sox looking to add on to their 2-run lead, give themselves a little insurance. They have a good opportunity to do so here. Runner on second. Nobody out for Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming in to Verdugo. And they're going to walk him. So they'll put Alex Verdugo on for free. Bring Christian Vasquez in. 2 on, nobody out for Vasquez. 0-1 pitch. That's grounded over to third. That could be 2. That's exactly what the Twins were looking for there. Big double play for Minnesota. All of a sudden, 2 outs here. Runner is on third, but Mitch Moreland coming up. 2 for 3 in the game is Moreland. 0-1 pitch. Lines it into center field. Mitch Moreland is coming through in this game. He has had a tough season, but this is a big game for him. Second time he brings Bogaerts home with a single. It is now a 5-2 Red Sox. Jose Peraza is going to strike out there, but the Red Sox do get a run against Sergio Romo in the 8th. It is a 3-run ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez coming back out for the 8th, only 83 pitches. So I would hope they have somebody warming up behind him in case he gets in trouble, but I don't mind bringing him back in here. Luis Arias leading things off for Minnesota. He's got a full count. And he's going to shoot it through the middle. The Twins get the leadoff man on here in the 8th. Red Sox holding on to a 3-run lead. This might be where I would bring in a new pitcher. Nelson Cruz coming up, runner on first. Nobody out. 1-2 pitch coming in from Rodriguez. Swings through it for strike 3. Miguel Sano coming up next, has a home run in this game. 2-1 pitch. He hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. Bradley's going to go back, or not Bradley, Verdugo goes back to the track. But he's got it for out number 2. So 1 on, 2 outs here. Red Sox up 5-2. Jorge Polanco at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Swings through it. Eduardo Rodriguez really got into his zone the last few innings of this outing. He might even come back for the 9th. But it is 5-2 Red Sox. Let's see, Rodriguez at 104 pitches. It'll probably be Barnes if the Red Sox don't score another run here. In the 9th, Zue Lin leading things off. Red Sox looking to add on to their 3-run lead. And Lin hits a little soft liner into left field that's going to fall in for a base hit. Leadoff man on here in the 9th for the Red Sox. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. 0-2 pitch. Benintendi pops it up and foul ground. Donaldson's going to get there for first out. Full count for Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 4 in the game. That will break up that 0 for 4 as Bradley hits a base hit into left field, puts 2 on with 1 out. JD Martinez at the plate looking to build on this lead for the Red Sox. Tyler Clippard coming in from Minnesota. Been very good to start the season out of the bullpen for the Twins. He's got a 1-2 count on JD Martinez. 2 on, 1 out. And Martinez gets hit. And that'll load the bases up for Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts is 2 for 3 with a walk in this game. Minnesota bringing the infield in. Bogaerts has got to make some contact here. 2-2 count. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep center field. That ball is carrying. It's not going to be quite enough, but that'll be an easy run there for Boston. Bogaerts goes to the deepest part of the field. But it will be 1 on the sacrifice fly. The Red Sox extend their lead to 4. 6-2 Red Sox. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs for Alex Verdugo. 1-0 pitch coming in. 1 for 3 and was intentionally walked, and now that's his 2nd hit of the game. Red Sox add another 1 on here in the 9th. JD Martinez goes first to third on a single from Alex Verdugo, and the Red Sox are now up by 5. 7-2 game. Christian Vasquez coming up next, looking for his first hit of the ball game. He's not going to get it. But the Red Sox do add on a pair of insurance runs. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox looking to avoid a sweep. They have a 7-2 lead. Eduardo Rodriguez is indeed coming back out looking for a complete game. Josh Donaldson up for first for the Twins. First pitch coming into Donaldson, and he pops one into left field. Benintendi will get under it for out number 1. 0-2 to Max Kepler. Swings through it for strike 3. So Rodriguez 1 out away from a complete game. 9 strikeouts here for Rodriguez. Williams Astudillo up at the plate. First pitch coming into Astudillo. That's hit pretty well out towards left field, but Benintendi's going to get there. And that's the game. The Red Sox avoid the sweep. Eduardo Rodriguez, complete game. Gave up a couple of home runs, but that was it for Rodriguez. 3 hits and 2 RBIs for Moreland, 2 RBIs for Verdugo. Pretty solid game all around. Don't know why it says Heath Hembree pitched. He very much did not. I don't know why he's there. That's kind of bothering me. Must have been warming up, I would assume. But Red Sox win 7-2, avoid the sweep. They are 17-13 in the first 30 games of this season. Not a great series in Minnesota, but they finish it well. No walks for Rodriguez in that game, too. That's what that little message said. The Red Sox made a trade. The Red Sox made an insane trade. Jeter Downs and Tristan Casas and Brian Bayo and Nick Northcutt and Nick Decker for Ken Giles. One of the wildest trades of all time, but since we're only simulating this one season, it doesn't really matter for us. It's a terrible trade in terms of real world value, but we will take it because that means Red Sox get one of the better relievers in baseball in Ken Giles. Off to an outstanding start on the season. The Red Sox shore up their bullpen a little bit by trading pretty much all of their top prospects. Ken Giles not on the roster yet. But Red Sox acquire Ken Giles. Weird stuff. A little bit in shock right now over that trade. That is a bizarre one. But so Jose Altuve, Keston Hiura, our players of the week. Manny Machado with a 3-homer game. The Red Sox get a new closer and a win. And that is going to do it for us. We will be back tomorrow as the Red Sox take on the Blue Jays tomorrow night. See you then.